Hello, may I help you?
Hey, I saw your ad on Craigslist for the gym.
Hey, how you doing?
Okay. And you know what's funny is about a month ago, and I don't know why I even forgot about them, but I live in California. Are you familiar with Los Angeles and Bakersfield?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm actually from San Diego.
Yeah. Well, I was born and raised in Los Angeles. I'll be 65 this July. And then 13 years ago, I moved up near Bakersfield in a little town called Lake Isabella. And Las Vegas is, on a direct line to our left. And so I've always been looking for places to live in Las Vegas or San Diego or Fresno, just not in the area where I'm living now because I like big cities. Anyway, the point, and I'm in a small town, but, an hour away, I'm in another big city, Bakersfield. So, by the way, my last name is.
Nice
I've
to
been
meet
in
you.
sales my whole life. And I mean, since I was 10, I've been in commissioned-only sales. But I can't find products that I want to sell anymore because, as Mom used to say, if it was a worthwhile product, everybody would be selling it and you'd be out of a job. So I needed something that is a hot ticket. And here's something funny. I became a certified hypnotherapist several months ago. But it is so freaking hard to get people to know I exist. And when I saw these products, I said, holy crap, if they've got Bluetooth on, this thing goes right to their phone and tells them, if you have this problem, come see this or call this number for your free first visit. And I thought, this is a great idea, but I want to get into selling this if it's that worthwhile. The problem that I had was I don't remember anybody saying that you get a monthly residual income every time they pay their bill. So when I saw your ad, I said, I'm not even going to send you an email because I want to tell you now I'm interested. So isn't that cool? You got a good ad running.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And listen, this is from a guy who can read 100 different ads on Craigslist and tell you what's wrong with every single one of them. So, and when I saw your ad, I go, there's nothing wrong with that. You didn't list how much you get paid. I don't really give a crap. All I care about is this is a product I believe in. And in case you don't know this, salespeople sell better when they believe in their product and when they're using it themselves.
I agree with you 100%.
There you are. We're both at that 200% mark. I'm as old as I am the only out of 9 children. I'm the only skinny, hyperactive, outdoor person in the family. And my mom used to say I got 2 boys. One's got diarrhea in the mouth and the other one's constipated because I love to talk to people. And usually about something I've been doing. So listen, what does it cost to get me started in something like this?
Okay, so
I'm reaching for my pen.
It depends on how many you get and what you get, because now we've actually added products to our catalog. So now you can go 100. Before you only can go 100 yards, but now you can go 100, 400, and 1,000. So
yeah.
Now it just depends on what you want to do. Really, it's up to you. Now, what I recommend, because it's practical, is getting the 300-meter ones. And the reason why is because you could put one on your keychain. You could put one, like you can give it to somebody like your spouse, girlfriend, friend, and then one you can keep at your business, or you can hide it someplace. You can put it like hide in the mall or in the flower pot somewhere, where it's real busy. And that way you can get the most bang for your buck. And you can put those on your keychain. They're nice and small, so you can put it right there on your keychain, and you can hide it someplace, no one to find it. Now, if you have a business or a brick and mortar or someplace like that, and let's say you're in a prime location and it's stuff for blocks and blocks and blocks that you want to really hit, like maybe the stadium is maybe 3, 4, 5 blocks away, and you want to take advantage of that too, but you also want to take advantage of your nearby area, then I would recommend going with the 400-meter or the 1,000-meter, because those are a little bigger.
Well, I understand that for the businesses, not for somebody like me. But I also understand that a lot of people like to get their feet wet before they jump in the water.
Yep. Absolutely. So if you just get your feet wet. So you
want to start them off with maybe the less one?
Yep.
And then say, try it for 30 days, and if you want to work your way up, we can talk about that.
Absolutely. And if you do it that way, then you can start somebody off with one gym, and it'll be $25 because you leasing them, so you get 25 for the first month, 25 for the second month. It's a $30 one time activation fee. Doesn't matter how many you get, whether you got one or
Yeah.
1,000 of them, and then a
You know,
$10.
the $30 activation fee, no matter how many you have, is a hot seller. I like that idea.
And then you also get the $10 for shipping. They use $2. I mean, not $2, 2 day um, UPS. So total, you'd be what, $90 down, and then $25 a month. And if you're good at sales, you won't even be paying
And
that.
that's for how many gyms?
That one would be for one.
Excellent. So let me rephrase this. One gym out the door is about $90.
Correct.
I'm sorry, I can barely hear you again.
Sorry, but yep, correct.
Okay, and break that down real again. How much is it?
Okay,
I'm
so
writing it down. I didn't write it down when you were telling because I was focusing on listening to you.
all right, not a problem. So it's $25 for the first month, $25 for the second month.
Hold on.
Okay.
I'm a fast writer. Go on.
$25 for the second month.
Oh yeah, first and last.
Right. $30 one-time activation fee.
$30 activation fee.
And $10 for shipping in North America.
Well, that sounds pretty easy. No tax.
Nope, that's it.
Well, we're going to save that money on that tax, aren't we?
Absolutely.
People want to lower their taxes. They're signing petitions not to raise their taxes. We're not going to charge them tax.
Nope.
I like that. You know, personally, I think the price is right. And I saw an article last month that said, click on here and you can get your these things for free. I mean, or you buy them or something. You never have to pay a monthly fee. And I thought, that doesn't sound lucrative, but it was come and gone as fast as you could blink. And I said, I need something stable. And people love to pay monthly. You know what they say, you get what you pay for?
Exactly. Thank you. I'm glad you get that.
Here's something for free, there's a catch. But when you tell them it costs money, they say, great, tell me more.
Thank you.
Once again, you're talking to a guy who's a seasoned professional salesperson.
Good. I can see. You get it.
So, yeah, I really like this idea. I personally, like I said, I wanted one so that I could advertise the hypnosis side of my business, and I wanted the second one to advertise this business. You know, unless there's a sub-note that goes with every text that says, get your gem by calling this number, everybody needs at least two. So, once again, if I got, let's say a customer, not me, if a customer wanted two, it would be $10 shipping no matter how many they order.
Correct. And at 25, if you got two instead of that 3 deal, then it would be $25 and then $12 for any additional ones that you added.
Oh, I didn't write that down. So it's $12 for each additional one.
Mm-hmm.
Per month or not per month?
Still per month. So you would your first gym you would pay $25 for, but then let's say you bought another one, that one would only be costing you $12.
Oh, yay. And then, once again, the activation fee is per unit or for all the units?
For the 100-meter gyms, it's just a one-time $30. You won't pay again. So if you paid the first one, like you paid $30 for that first one, well, when you got the additional one or another one later, you wouldn't be paying another $30. You would just be paying for the $12.
And it's a $10 shipping if they order two of them?
Correct. And then you'd be paying $10
$10
shipping.
per item.
Not per item, per shipment.
Okay, I got that. Now, you were talking about the 1,000, did you say meter?
Yep, 1,000 meters.
I know what a meter is, 3.3. So anyway, I was a calculus major in college, so, you know, meters is nothing. Like the 100-meter dash. Anyway, so let me get this straight. Okay, so let's say I walk into a business and I want to sell these. In order to sell them, what does it cost me to get started?
Oh, you better get started soon from that initial 20.
Wait, you're breaking up. Say it again.
I said you'll be able to get started from the initial $25 gym that you got. That's suffice. That's enough.
Now, does that mean that if a business wanted one, they would get the business opportunity as well?
If they chose to, they can sign up as a and purchase as a customer or as an affiliate. I always recommend. When I talk to people, I say, look, you should sign up as a affiliate regardless because it don't cost anything. So it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
I want to have it and not need it. So let's say I get started, I get my first gym, and the business opportunity, once again, I walk into a business and he wants to buy, let's say, 2 gyms. What's the commission payout on that?
The way it breaks down is the first couple you get or the first couple of sales is going to go towards you can earn free credits, so you can earn up to I think $98 free credits. So that will offset your gyms actually. So let's say you had a couple of gyms, you would be having those gyms for free now. You wouldn't be paying anything. Then after that,
I understand because that reminds me of, like I said, it's multi-level marketing. That reminds me of your first 2 sales always goes to your upline. See, you're not talking to an amateur. So let's talk about the third sale. What happens?
All right. So, and not so much the sales; it's more so how much. We're going by volume. So let's talk more in volume. So when you get, let's go with 300. So when you get 300 in volume, 300, 350 in volume, then that's going to kick off your 150 a month residual check, and then we can go from there.
Oh, look at that! And that's a residual check.
Oh yeah, it's residual every month, and then
How do you get 300 volume? Is it 300 units?
No, $300 worth of sales, which isn't nothing, So that means if they say somebody bought an uplink and 2 gyms or something like that,
I mean, can dig it because you're adding to the business.
Exactly.
You're adding products and services.
Now look, here goes the other thing too. You also get paid $250 bonus for every 10 new sales that you get. It doesn't matter how many products they bought, how much it came out to be. For every 10 new people that you put into the business, you get $250 bonus on top of your monthly residual that would have came from whatever they purchased.
Well, that alone is worth getting a job.
There you go.
Who won't get rid of 10? And I got to tell you, if you deal in the business that I deal in, there are failing businesses in every shopping mall. And 31 flavors. Everybody's heard of 31 flavors. We have one in a Walmart parking lot in Bakersfield, and it is almost always dead.
Wow.
And they have a tip jar. Why would I want to tip you when I'm losing money? Why don't you say something like, come in and we'll give you a free scoop with every pint of ice cream, say something like that. At least bring them in. And guess what? Summertime is here.
Yep. It's the time.
I've been in there during the summertime. I shop in that parking lot, and they're always dead. In an hour, they're lucky if they get one customer at the hottest part of the day. So that's just one. I can tell you dozens and dozens. Doesn't mean they're going to buy, but you've got a lucrative product and the price is right. Oh my God, the price is right. So listen, can you send me do you have your own personal website with your own ID number and everything?
Yep. So the way it works, you go to getmoneylikeaboss.com. It should be right there somewhere, but if not, that's where you go. You can click on that. And then even more important, this is what I want you to do. After you sign up, I want you to go to Facebook. Please tell me you're on Facebook.
What's your name on Facebook? Which Facebook? Which one?
All right, cool. So Facebook.com.
No, I mean, how do I find you on Facebook?
I'm about to tell you. Facebook.com/Kauan. And that's CAUJUAN.
Oh, that's your name on your app.
Yep. So
I am going to do that as soon as we hang up.
All right, perfect.
Again, how do I sign up? Is there a form or a website you're going to send me to? You said something, and your phone is breaking up, or my phone is breaking up.
I think it's mine. It'd be acting up. All right, here I'm gonna give you the site again. It's getmoneylikeaboss.com.
Hold on. Get money like a boss?
Yep.
.com. There's no ID number. I mean, this is your personal .com name.
Oh yeah, it'll take you straight to it. You'll see it'll say sign up as a customer or affiliate. Just go ahead and hit affiliate, He'll take you straight to the order form. You can order exactly what you want, and then when you're done.
But I mean, that's you. You're going to get commission on this, right?
Oh
you're
yeah,
you'll get credit, right?
Yeah, you'll see my name. You'll see my name in the box. It should say Kawan in the referral box.
Absolutely. You can bet I will. I have to give you a heads up on this, that my bills came very high this month. And you know my age. I'm on retirement, and I get paid on the 1st. So I'd like to check out the website now. I'm going to keep in touch with you. I'll probably text you. Remember, my last name is Rose, R-O-S-E.
Okay, what's your first again?
Don, D-O-N, or Donald. Everything is always Donald Rose. And you've got my phone number. You've got it on your caller ID, don't you?
Yep.
Well, save it, because I get paid on the 1st. And on the 1st is when I'm going to send in my $90. If you don't mind, not $90. I didn't say $90. I said $105. I want that second one as well. How the hell are you going to sell something to somebody when you only show them one unit? People visualize things. When they see something, they want to see how many they're going to need too.
I agree.
So, and I got to tell you, I've studied hypnosis for over 4 years. Just got certified several months ago, and I was a psych major in college for 4 years. And since college, I probably read 100 psychology books, and I mean by real psychologists, including How to Raise Children, because I have 10 nieces and 2 nephews. And the point of my story is everything has to do with visualization. Everything. The very first sense people use are their eyes. The second sense is their smell. Can you believe that? I thought it was their ears. So, that's why when I used to sell Toyotas from 85 to 90, and I kept telling them about the new car smell and how great it's going to smell and how, just the difference in smells, not even knowing that I was talking to their subconscious mind. And by the way, out of 36 salesmen, I was number 1 for the first 6 months until I went to a different dealership.
Nice.
By the way, I was number 1 there out of the 8 people. But every time I make a lot of money, I always have a girlfriend, and I never see my money. So now at my age, I don't have a girlfriend, so I want the money. And I've been looking, just in rambling on, I've been looking for something. I don't want to get rich. I don't mind getting rich. But I want something that is long-lasting. And if you read these sales ads, everything is a fly-by-night.
Mm-hmm.
And also, it's exhausting. There are products out there that are so exhausting, people aren't going to stay with it. But tell me one business that doesn't need additional advertising.
Exactly.
Write down 2 businesses and you're a genius, because I can't think of any businesses that can't use advertising. So I'm going to keep in touch. I'm going to go to your website, and if you see a couple of text messages before the 1st, it's just me letting you know I'm here. Don't worry, I'm not leaving anywhere.
All right, not a problem. I got you. I'm going to lock your number in as well, and I look forward to, hearing from you and doing business with you.
Yeah, and if you want to make a small note, just say Bakersfield Rip, because I'll be working out of Bakersfield.
Okay.
Listen, it was either this or give away free government phones to homeless people who couldn't put 3 words together on a good day.
Well, I think you're in the right place.
And I don't like talking to people who don't know how to add 3 plus 3. I'm a huge person that talks. I've been talking to rich people my whole life, so I'm a huge person who loves walking into businesses and dealing with owners and managers. And I got to tell you, out of 100 people that call you, you're getting people who have never had communicative skills, and want to do this. So I'm going to love it. I also have something hidden, and can I tell you real quick?
Go ahead, shoot.
Okay, since I was 12 years old, I've had bad teeth, and I've never smoked, I've never drank alcohol, I've never taken drugs, and I've never been on medication. And since I was 15, when I started chronologizing my life, I've never been sick. And the reason I add to the reason I credit this is I've been in the martial arts all my life. I've earned 4 black belts, but I've always trained in the martial arts. And since '68, in 1968 there was drugs everywhere, acid and whatnot, I've never taken any of that because my instructors always kept me away from that stuff, telling me you've got to be sharper than the guy coming at you. Anyway, 3 months ago, my teeth were a little bit crooked and dark, and I had all my teeth taken out, in case you wonder what I sound like on the phone right now. And I said, first things first, before I turn 65, which is July 6th, I'm going to have a brand new smile. So last week I got my dentures. And everybody's telling me how great I look with my new teeth. And because I've never smiled. I have not smiled since I was 12. I only grin. So what I'm getting at here is I turned to my neighbors and I said, okay, listen, I've got my health. I got my new smile. Where the hell is my job? Because I want to start making money. And this is the only one. And it was a month ago I saw the ads and I forgot all about it. So this is the only one that I said is worth somebody like me to get into because it's something I truly believe in. So you got a guy with a great smile going door to door talking to rich people.
Love it.
Just talk about a long-winded conversation, huh?
It's all good.
Well, listen, like I used to say on the car lot, you're a hell of a nice person. I enjoy talking with you, but if you're not ready to send me money, get the hell off the phone. I got incoming calls waiting. I'm just talking about what you would say. So I'm going to hang up now. I will keep in touch. I'm going to get on that website. If I have any questions, I will text them to you so that you can send a text back or call me back. It's your choice.
All right, will do.
Okay, and then on the first, right before the first, like the day before, I'm going to say, get ready because I get paid at midnight. I'm ordering it at midnight.
All right, I'll be looking forward to it.
Yeah, both of us will. Take care, and I'll talk to you soon.
All right, you have a blessed day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.